What's up, guys? It's BR here, and wait, no, the card noob here. And today I have some BF3 game, which is completely and totally ironic, considering my first game is actually a BF3 game, and I just said BF2. Jesus Christ, I can't get my words right. Anyway, this is going to be my first impressions video, as I get a nice little double, and then I don't get another one. You thought I was gonna get another one. Anyway, this is gonna be my first impressions video as the noob that I am to these games. I played a little bit of BFBC2, bad company. Yeah, BFBC2, and I would recommend this game for any FPS player, but it takes a bit of it getting used to. Like, the guns certainly have a lot more recoil than the guns in Call of Duty MW2 do. I can tell you that straight off the bat. It's gonna be harder to pick up some easy kills, but as you can see, the interface looks friggin' amazing as I spray a guy down and then get shot with a pistol. The pistols can actually do work in this game. We'll start off with the positives, actually. Positive 1, guns are so bloody awesome looking. They look good and they sound amazing. Lots of you have probably seen the beta. I think the graphics honestly look improved, but I didn't play much of the beta. I didn't play any of the beta, actually. And, tip 1, pro tip number 1 from the COD noob: do not walk through the fire, it burns. Anyway, further on, guns kill pretty quickly, like quicker than Black Ops guns, and but as you can see, a good feature that I found is when you get killed, you can actually see the health of your enemy. So if you're in a one-on-one firefight and you think, oh, I reckon I should have killed him, you can actually look at the health to see whether you actually hit him a couple of times or whether you just seeing phantom dots. Anyway, next thing I'd like to say is it's very much a game that can be played very quickly, very slowly. It's completely up to you. Team deathmatch, in my opinion, is the funnest because it's like a 9-minute game of just shooting everybody. Rush would be my second, and then Conquest. I don't like either of them, are sort of even, but team deathmatch is over my favorite. And the reason is because in this game, as most of you probably know, there are tanks and vehicles and stuff like that, and I find you have to use a vehicle if you want to get to the MCOM stations or the flags quicker, and I hate using vehicles. And also you'll find that a lot of people take advantage of the tanks, which is like, I know that's what you're meant to do, but it really pisses me off sometimes when I'm sitting next to an MCOM station and a tank just comes around, and rather than me being able to put up a fight with like an assault class, it just spins its barrel around and boom, I'm dead. It's just so annoying. But so it's good to have a person or two to just give you the ability to have somebody with an engineer kit that can blow those things up. And another advantage is the assist system. You can get what is called a suppression assist, I think. And pretty much what it means is if you are shooting someone and then your mate takes a kill but you never got a hit on that guy, you'll get a suppression assist. And take this guy down with the pistol. The pistols do work, as I said before. So like, if you're spraying a guy down, you fail to kill him, you can quickly whip out your pistol, fire a few shots, he's dead, reload your pistol, reload your gun. Boom, done. Team deathmatch, completely random spawning. That is so good. You can't get spawn trapped. It's so simple to do. I've had times where I've spawned behind 3 and 4 people and I've whooped them all, but it's ridiculous. The maps are very balanced in Team Deathmatch. I haven't played all the maps in Rush. I've played like about 2 hours at the moment, and that's mainly been Rush, and then I changed to Team Deathmatch and I'm having way more fun playing Team Deathmatch. If you're like me and you're a COD player and you enjoy the fast-paced action, you'll play Team Deathmatch more, as I sit in the fire and nearly die. And my suggestions for weapons I pick are pretty much all the weapons are really good. I use the LMGs and the submachine guns in the class, so like the Scar H and that. And I'll pick up a few quick deaths in the halfway point here, and a few things that I would say are worse, like in my opinion not the best of things. Like, I wouldn't say disadvantages, they're just things you could pick up on. some of the terrain, like for example, I got stuck on a couple of bundles of paper in the game before this, and I was like, nah, bullshit. Anyway, that's one of them. The other one is the spawning system could get a bit more refined in Team Deathmatch, because you can get times when you spawn die literally in a TDM. Excuse me. Other things I reckon you should improve. Those gun sights look pretty boring, but they I don't care, to be honest, as long as they work as sights. Any other disadvantages? If you're buying it for a console, which I am on a console, it's a bit clunky, but because it's designed for a PC on the mouse and keyboard. But pretty much that's about it. I enjoy having that little health bar down the bottom there. The health regen is really slow, and I reckon they should speed it up for Team Deathmatch, because I've had times where I've gone down to like 5% and I've just ducked into a ditch and had to sit there for like 10 to 15 seconds. And anyway, the unlock system is pretty good. It's harder than like Call of Duty, but it's not like insanely hard. Like, I reckon you can unlock everything on a gun in a few matches if you did well. If you did as well as I'm doing. Like, in this game, you can't get those massive, like, 50 to 60 plus games unless you're really good, especially in the Team Deathmatch. Team Deathmatch is 100 kills every single game, no matter, because there's no ground war, it's 100 kills no matter what, 12v12, and that is great. It means you can get these matches like I'm getting, where it's just guns and you can do really well. Only game type KD actually matters. See there, I died from the fire. Game type that KD only really matters is Team Deathmatch. In Rush and that, you can die as many times as you like. There's a respawn delay in Rush, and because of the way the game works, there's a bit of a respawn delay on Team Deathmatch. Like, it doesn't actually say there is, but it takes time to spawn. Guy lying down. The prone action is so good. I like sliding into prone. That really helps. But other than that, I've been having a few lag issues, but I think that's just because I'm in Australia and not many people may have the game yet or something, I don't know. But I think for the first couple of days I'll have a few lag issues, but other than that, I think I should be right as I pick up another death. The game is okay, the gameplay is okay. This is like one of my first couple of matches. This was like, well, as I said before, I've only been playing for 2 hours and I pretty much got this gameplay like a few minutes ago. And I attacked that guy with the pistol. I probably should have taken him with the M4. Foregrip makes a hell of a lot of difference. So, like, you won't get, like, the RPD foregrip where you can pretty much do anything. Guns, as I said before, have a bit of recoil. As you can see, my health is at 15%, and it'll take a while before it'll start regenning, if anything. Yeah, it's regenning, but it's taking its time to get back up as I die again. And one of the really random features that I'll tell you about is the fact that, it does have a respawn delay, I just noticed that, is you can actually get down to 0% and survive if you're good. If you get hit and you just duck as you're on 0, you'll actually survive it and you'll have 0% health. But other than that, it's very well managed. I've been having a few issues with the server, but I haven't quite seen what am I trying to say? I haven't quite seen all the maps, as I said before. I was trying to say something, but I have completely forgotten. The customization system is great. The weapons that you can get are actually pretty cool, like the M240, the M249 saw. The saw is bloody awesome. But you can get all sorts of weapons. At the moment, I haven't unlocked them all, but some people I see have. I want to unlock the UMP45 because I want to try that out. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty good. All the sidearms are pretty strong, as I said before. 44 Magnum, I would like to see that. I haven't unlocked these. I'm going through them on my controller right now. And this game is wrapping up, and so I leave you with this thought. What would you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer... what do you reckon? Do you reckon maybe possibly Battlefield could not outrank, but maybe do alright against MW3? I don't reckon it'll win, but I reckon it might be a better game. Like, no offense to it or anything, but I reckon it might actually become a better game than what MW3 looks like. But to be honest, you can't do anything until you've bought the game and played it. And I haven't played it yet, so I have no idea what to expect. And so I am pretty much just going to end it off here, as I have gone overtime, and I will see you guys later.